When we had a look at the proof for the sine rule, we made a vertical construction to give us two right-angled triangles, and we called this H. But you should recall from year 7 that the area of a triangle is equal to half base times the height of the triangle. And the condition here is we can call any side the base, but the height of the triangle is at right angles up to the top. Now if we consider angle C that I drew, we can write a sine relationship in this triangle here that involves angle C, the height H, and this side here, which is the hypotenuse of our triangle. Let's call that side A. So sine theta is opposite on hypotenuse. So sine C is equal to H divided by A. Rearranging for H, we get H equals A times C. So if we're going to find the area of the triangle, that's equal to a half base times the height. So here the base is this side of our triangle. Let's label that B. So now we can use our new expression for H in our triangle to eliminate here, and we get a new formula. So here I've taken half base, and here's the new expression for height, A times sine C. Rearranging this, we get the area of a triangle is given by a half times AB sine C. Now remembering how we label a non-right angled triangle, this AB sides and angle C represents the side angle side condition, just like we saw for the cosine rule. So we can use some trigonometry to find the area of a triangle if we know two sides and the angle between them. Okay, let's do an example. Okay, here we're given a triangle with two sides known, 11 meters and 6 meters, and we're also told two internal angles of our triangle, which of course means we can calculate the third. So here to figure out the area of this triangle, a half A times B times sine C, the rule is we need the angle between the two sides. So it's the 57 degrees that we'll use here. So substituting in, we get a half times 6 times 11 times sine 57 degrees, giving us 27.7 meters squared. Please remember the correct area units here. So here we're working in meters, so our area unit is meters squared. Now for a bit of a silly tip. The cosine rule and the area formula we just saw, we need AB sine C. So this is like two legs of a triangle and the angle between. So if you see a problem and you're wondering if you can use the cosine rule or the area formula, what you can do is hold out your hand, and yes, that's the best hand I can draw. If you know the two sides and the angle between, then you can find the area of the triangle, or you can find the length of the side opposite. So I expect everyone in the test to be making a bit of a funny angle with their fingers, checking their triangles.